think this time I'll do a podcast.
Why are you doing this?
Well, because I have to.
Dope.
What exactly is the point?
That's not the fucking point! Okay. Dope. I have a podcast. Do you think this is easy?
This might be the cure.
Okay, fine. Dope. Okay. Dope. Podcast.
Somewhere far away, so far away.
Welcome to the podcast, everybody. The OK Dope podcast. It's okay,
And it's dope.
and is that how you pronounce it?
Okay, dope.
OK Dope.
How do you do it?
Okay, I go okay. Dope.
Okay, dope.
Okay, dope.
Dope.
Okay, dope.
Okio. Okio dope.
Okay. I feel like we should stop before this escalates to something I have to edit out.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, because they're going to be like, I was sure I was listening to Okay Dope podcast, but I guess I'm listening to Okio Dopio.
Okiodopio. Okiodopio, which is like which is safe opioids.
It's Okio Dopio.
Okiodopio. It's
No,
it's also an IKEA,
carfentanil.
and an IKEA lamp.
Which is also free of fentanyl.
It's true. Okay, welcome. My name is Nash Park. With me, as always,
Use an adjective.
the physically present.
Okay.
Ever-
That's better than I've gotten before, so I'll take it.
Yeah,
Evergreen.
ever seen.
Everlast. Ever seen. Okay.
Technically human.
Yeah, that's the doctor said. I'm technically human.
That's what. He said when you were born. Like, okay, good news is she's technically human. The bad news is she's showing strong indications that she'll pursue improv as a profession. Now
oh
I
my
know.
God.
I
Yeah,
know.
I still haven't made much money, so still not a profession.
I know. Technically, we're not allowed to terminate the pregnancies after the pregnancy's over. But if you like, if there's a way,
like, I could gas chamber.
yeah, I could. It's fine. It's fine. I could. Yeah, I can't take cash.
I could never take the umbilical cord off, and I think that might kill it.
Yeah.
It might make it stronger, but I don't know. At this point, no one's ever tried it.
Yeah. We'll never know.
What would happen if you kept the umbilical cord on?
It just falls off. They kind of do. They snip.
Oh, it
they
falls
snip it
off?
like 6 inches up, and then it just falls
Nice.
off.
6.
Yeah. Lucky.
Oh, so it would just fall off. It's dead.
Yeah. It
Because I
just.
thought it might keep feeding things.
No, it would be cool to have though, if you could keep your umbilical cord. It's like an IV, right?
Oh, I think meant attached. Oh, attached to your mom? Yeah.
No, like
Oh.
outside of my.
Okay. Yeah.
And you just
I was
put
like,
it. And you
yeah,
just.
that'd be cool.
And you put it in like vitamin water or like Gatorade, and it absorbs it.
Or Miracle Grow.
Yeah, America Whip.
Miracle
Just put it in a Tupperware. You wear it like a little satchel.
I'd love to dry mine out and
Eat it.
not eat it, but just have it as like a bracelet or something.
Yeah. It's a good Etsy store.
Yeah, we'll dry out your baby's umbilical cord and make it a bracelet for them.
Bracelet that they can.
Like harden it with lacquer or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
That'd be the funniest thing.
It's
ever.
nice too. You can preserve it that way. They can bring it to their therapist in 16 to 24 years.
Yeah, it's too bad you can't go to a therapist before 16, but that is the rules.
It's not advised.
It's not. Is this bad for sound?
No, do whatever you want. It's
Omni.
Omni.
Is that the name? Omni
no,
Spectrum?
Omni's all over. This is cardioid, I believe, which is just the front.
My uncle had that.
So if you were to do this, it wouldn't really work. Your uncle died of
Cardioid.
Fever.
Fever.
I've got a fever.
Yeah. I died of cardio a few times.
Yeah, it's not. I gotta fucking do some cardio. I'm just fucking melting. I look like a candle left in a hot car, and flash frozen. I wake up in the morning and I'm like, fuck.
You look
why
like a
did I
beige candle.
eat those chips? I look like a beige candle. I look like
It was a bit wet and it got some cat hair on the top.
yeah. And then they're like, here, let's just sell this at Winners for $4.
Yeah.
It had promised.
The
back-
wick's gone. You can't light it.
No. It's there. You just have
It's
to
there.
do
Just
some.
you have to dig it out with a pin.
Yeah, but there's too much emotional damage for you to really.
Oh yeah, it's and somehow the base is skinnier than the top.
Yeah.
Not in your case, but
like when it doesn't look that way, but when you measure it, that's the case.
Yeah, you're like, whoa, it looks fine. It's
Yeah.
not. It's 50% smaller on the bottom.
Yeah.
It shouldn't. By science, shouldn't be standing.
It's like a bumblebee.
That's what they said about me. Science, she shouldn't be standing.
By science, technically she's human, and by science she shouldn't be standing.
She
but
shouldn't be standing. I don't know how she's doing it.
Let
It's like
alone
she's a bumblebee.
Yeah, let alone yes, ending this
Yes, ending.
this cashier at a dollar store, but
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, do you think you have an illness?
do I have an illness?
Do you think you have cancer inside?
No, you think I'd be gaining weight like this if I had cancer?
I thought you said you thought you might.
I always think I will. I'll think like in my head, I'm like, I'll be one of those guys that dies at like 40.
Don't say that because that's creepy. Because people say that people who know they're gonna die, people who is always like all these stars are like, I'm not gonna live past 30, or I'm not.
I
You
just
feel
have
it?
A feeling. I just have a feeling.
Yeah.
I've always been like, I'm just gonna be that uncle that
Dies?
everybody liked and then died early, and then it'll be like, oh, you never met this guy, but he was fun.
Oh my God, you might. They always say you know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get ass cancer or like probably chip. Can you get chip cancer? Like all dressed Ruffles chip cancer?
Yeah.
Is that a? Yeah. Wait.
I think that's just diabetes, but you can call it chip cancer.
Okay.
I have chip cancer, aka diabetes.
Type 2 diabetes. AKA
Aka.
AKA Aka.
No, Aka's aka.
Yeah.
Aka.
But that's my AKA is Aka.
Aka,
Yeah.
also known as.
Al-
Oh.
Also. If you're just tuning in, welcome back to the Stupidest People podcast.
podcast where I play with my keys the whole
Yeah.
time for sound.
Jeez, I hope you never fall in a large body of water. You're not making it out of there with the weight of those keys.
If you were water, you'd be a large body for sure.
Thank you.
Just kidding.
Top heavy, stream fed,
Stream,
gravy stream fed.
gravy stream Fred. Fred, I just called you Gravy Stream Fred.
Have you met that guy?
Yeah, I met
Yeah.
him. God,
He makes
it's
it-
crazy. He's a pharmacist. That's the weirdest part.
Yeah. I've never been in a pharmacy that serves poutine.
No, and I never will go to another kind. I actually don't like poutine.
No, I don't like it either. Kate is quite
Cheese
the
is too
connoisseur
squeaky.
of poutine. She's tried all the poutines in town.
Yeah, what's her favorite?
I think Le Patate,
Is that a little potato?
little potato. It's a great poutine. Very hockey rink feel. I'm like you're just rolling the dice for food poisoning. Shut up.
Oh,
no
it
offense.
sounds like it's super fancy. Le petit potato.
No, it's like it's two Quebec guys.
Oh.
Yeah, it's great. I have like 2 bites. I'm like, it's good, but I can't. There's just
Not
something.
worth the risk.
Well, no, just poutine in general. There's something about like this just feels wrong.
I can do fries and gravy. I just don't like the cheese curds. I don't get it. It's too squeaky.
Yeah, I don't
I
mind a
don't like
squeak.
the type of them.
It just feels like what else? It feels like
At least neither here nor there.
cheese whiz. You know, it's
hate
like
Cheese Whiz.
it's just like too like. I
Too
don't want to
fake, too preserved.
too like not trashy is not the right word, but it feels too. I don't want to be that complicit in it. I want to be like, what is this? What's in this? Cheese whiz? Wow. I don't want to be like, let's put cheese whiz on this. Does that make sense?
Go again.
I don't want to be. It feels like I'm doing something
lie?
wrong. It feels like I'm making a bad choice.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Same thing with poutine, like fries, not that great.
You don't
On
like
its
fries?
on its own, fine, no guilt. But fries, gravy, and then cheese on
Oh,
top.
I see. You feel bad. It's funny because I will eat cheese and crackers and feel like I'm not that unhealthy, but I'll eat like nachos, which is basically the same thing,
Yeah,
and feel so unhealthy.
yeah.
And nachos even have veggies on them, but yet I'm like cheese and crackers light. I think is it's raw cheese. I think as soon as you cook cheese, I feel like it's bad for me.
Yeah, if it's runny, well, it's greasy. If
Maybe
you
that's
can
it.
feel the grease, you can see it. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, like I prefer I'll eat poutine raw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll just do a potato.
Potato and some dry cheese curds, and then as well as just the parts of gravy, just a packet.
I'll just do dry,
Mhm.
instant gravy.
Yeah.
I'll dip the potato. I'll shake and bake it,
Okay.
and then you know,
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah.
I might even throw egg whites on the outside of that egg to get that gravy to stick.
Yeah.
And then I'll put it out in my dehydrator.
Oh wow.
Make it more dry.
Yeah.
Take weeks.
Weeks. Yeah.
Weeks. You just don't know how much water is in potato until.
Is that because I was at your place one time and I saw the
I'm s-
dehydrator?
I'm
That was just your toaster with a funnel on top, right? That metal funnel,
Yeah, that was.
the one with all the
I
bungee
electrocute
cords.
myself every time because I have that metal funnel going into the toaster.
Well, you kind of chopped it off, so it's not like touching.
Oh yeah. Oh, you mean on? Yeah.
you-
At first, I tried it like this,
Yeah.
but then
Oh, then you turned it over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
That's a
was
good
like,
idea.
"Ugh."
And you put the potato,
I
stab the potato on
stab
top,
the potato on top, and then
and pay somebody
Yeah.
minimum wage to stand there and keep. Oh, I guess you
Yeah.
could just tape it down. That's what the bungee cords are for.
yeah. But I want to make work for people.
Right. Oh, God bless you.
Yeah.
God bless
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. My dehydrator was. Yeah. If you licked that rim every time.
Yeah. Anyway, so.
Does this look like I'm drinking it?
Looks like you're. Looks like that cup's having a good time. Those of you
How
just
long's
listen.
your tongue? For those of you. Oh yeah, you got a decent.
Yeah, you got a long time.
I can do all the tricks with it.
Yeah. I can do that.
Uh-huh.
Those of you just listening, we're doing clovers with our tongue.
Yep, I can do. Can you twist over? Okay. Can you do? No. Like no. Yeah. Yep. But this one, no one
I
can
can't
do.
see. I can't see it.
Oh my god, it's called feel. This one, I have yet to meet anyone who can do this.
You puke up a dead rat. I need a mirror.
Can't you feel it?
No.
Can't you feel it's folded? Yeah, like that, but it stays itself.
I can't. Yeah, that's pretty good. Those of you who are just listening, Alex is folding the third of her tongue back on itself.
We measured. It's a third. I can't tie a cherry though.
Yeah, you don't need. Can you unwrap a
Not even with my
Starburst? Can you unwrap a Starburst?
With my hands, yeah.
Yeah. All right, check. Okay.
With my mouth, never tried, but I'd love to try. I feel like it's pretty easy.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
It's not? Oh, okay.
I just remember in like high school seeing a girl do it, and I was like, "Oh,
She didn't have hands. She was like deformed. Not
it's just like somebody fucking help her."
deformed. She has no option.
She has no option.
And you're like, oh.
Still a slut though.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
You don't need
young
hands
Nash
to
was
be a
like,
slut.
young Nash was like, "Oh, I don't know what that means."
Oh, I'm not gay.
I'm not.
I'm not gay.
I'm not gay. I also don't know what that means.
Gay? At that age?
Yeah. No, I think I figured that out pretty early.
I think, Nash, I think there's an evil spirit in this room.
Those of you
Oh my god.
just
what the
listening,
hell?
Alex has put her cup over the mic hole,
Shut up,
and then
Nash.
she's moving around with her dick.
My dick is like a coat hanger.
Yeah. It's well hung.
Well hung.
Used for hung. Yeah, she keeps trying to get me to feed me this popcorn.
I lick the tip of my penis and then stick it in the bowl and see what sticks.
And then
You know
that's-
how you do that with popcorn? You go,
yeah.
just let it stick.
And that's how you make most of your life decisions, is based on reading your penis popcorn. It's
yeah,
like reading tea
there's
leaves.
like tea leaves, but I
But yeah.
If there's it's more of a yes or a no thing.
Yeah, popcorn boner readings are binary. It's either
It's
yeah.
like you'll ask it like, "Hey, am I finally going to find my passport?"
Yeah, am I eventually going to find which way is north?
Yeah, am I going to finally find the way out of my house?
Am I eventually gonna find the kind of the name of my shampoo?
It wore off.
I'm just not paying attention, but yeah, it wore off.
Am I finally going to find out the difference between autumn and fall?
Yeah. What was the original thing we were talking about?
I don't know. Oh, popcorn reading.
Oh yeah, popcorn dicks.
Nash?
Yeah.
I know you aren't taking me seriously about this ghost,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
but explain this.
Those of you just listening, Alex is now
Shut up.
pushing the pink
Oh
plant
my
back and forth
God.
with the force of her penis.
Oh my God.
I gotta stop. Yeah.
Fucking raining on my ghost parade?
Yeah. Also, I need to speak to HR. Speaking of this microphone.
That's me. What do you need to say?
Oh, you're HR?
Yeah.
Uh,
Do you have complaints about me?
I feel like.
Oh, okay, good. Start with
feel
an
like-
I feel statement. Okay.
Yeah, I feel. That's what I said. Yeah, I feel that that potentially paranormal pranks, if I may, but instrumented through the use of your wrecked penis, might.
Flaccid.
Oh wow. Okay. How do you get the leverage?
It's just when you push as much forward, it can only go so far.
Right.
So.
Oh yeah, I guess you can push anything with like a slinky or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I feel it might not be appropriate for podcast day.
For podcast day.
For a podcast environment.
Okay. What I'm hearing is you are a giant pussy.
Pussy.
But I hear you,
Okay. Thank you.
and I feel like
So your dick's out again. You're taking your dick out again. Like.
okay, free country. My dick's out,
Okay.
but we're inside, so it's technically in.
Okay.
So
That's true.
it's what we call an HR loophole.
Is there a way to separate the regular
Well, I'll put-
popcorn from the dick popcorn? Just so, because when I get the munchies, when I feel like snacking, I want the.
Does it taste different?
It does.
Oh, okay. Better?
It's I don't. It's like it's more of like there's more of a tang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bleachy.
It's a bit bleachy. It's like kind of like. Have you ever smelled like a dishwasher pod?
No. I use liquid. It's better for your
It's
dishwasher.
Have you ever? Okay. Have you ever smelled like a like a fresh duck?
Cooked or from the pond?
No, like from the pond.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of course I have.
It's like that, but like with
Okay.
salt and butter.
Still feeling like that's a good thing, but okay with salt and butter.
Yeah.
What if it was dry and the dick juices didn't mix with the butter?
Yeah, that's my main concern. If we can keep the dick juices away from the butter.
I'm not juicing, man. I'm not juicing though. It's dry. My dick's dry.
Okay. All right. Then please explain the sheen.
That's bronzer.
That's bronzer. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Becca highlighter. Smashbox owns them now, but it was Becca highlighter rose.
Is that a makeup?
Jaclyn Hill rose.
Is it a makeup
rose
thing?
gold? Yeah.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Well, I'll start putting my dick away if you'd stop putting your tits in the all of our water source.
Yeah, I feel that in order for me to get the most out of my day,
Okay.
to kind of be present and in the moment, because I have anxiety, and that stems from not being in
I
the
don't
moment.
believe that.
I need to put my.
I need people to prove they have anxiety before I believe them. I know they say it's invisible, but I need it to be proved.
I need to put my nipples in cold, just to get shocked.
Yeah, your
back.
vagus nerve. I get it.
Yeah. So
I'm okay with the nipples. It's just that you're putting the whole thing in. You're putting the whole C cup in.
well, can we get a smaller a smaller
Brita filter?
a smaller opening to the water supply then? Because I don't know what.
So that you can hold back and not.
Yeah, so we can just if you
So
just
you can't stop yourself just at the tip. You have to dunk the whole thing in.
yeah, I have to. It's hard. I don't think you understand. I have anxiety.
I still honestly I'm gonna need to see proof because your sweating is normal. I don't know if that's anxiety.
Yeah, there's stairs in the building. The sweating is very understandable.
Yeah, the shaking.
The shaking, the
You're weak. The out of breath still pretty standard for you.
yeah,
The screaming for help standard.
yeah, just the the constant diarrhea.
That's standard. So I just don't see a difference. It's hard for me to.
Yeah, you know what? I think it's just me. It's just me. Did you sleep well last night?
Yeah, I did actually.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Solid 9.
That's good. I got to bed kind of late, but
You slept well?
I think I passed out on the couch. I think. Did I? No, I just went to bed late. I think I sort of fell asleep on the couch.
I can't do that.
I can. I'm just
Really? Mid movie?
I'm like, yeah, I'll just put on like some shit I've seen a million times, like X-Men 2, and just pass out.
Is that the movie you've seen the most?
Well, I think The Matrix. I've probably seen the most.
Or are you swallowing the blue pill or the red pill in this life?
I would love a blue pill.
Is that the ignore one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the ignorance,
Yeah.
the willfully ignorant. Not that I've unlocked something profound.
No, I was gonna say.
But I would just.
I was gonna say I think you did swallow the blue pill.
Yeah, and
'Cause
yeah.
you won't open any of my emails on 9/11.
Yeah, and I'd appreciate
You
if you
blue pill
stopped.
the shit out of me whenever I try to.
Yeah, I'd appreciate it too if you stopped calling me out on Facebook. That would be. Keep trying to cancel me because of that, and I feel like we're on the same team.
Okay. That's nice to hear, actually, Nash.
Yeah.
It's really nice to hear. I haven't heard that yet from you. We're on the same team. You're usually like, it's me against you today.
Yeah. But I say that every morning.
You do.
I call you up and be like, hey,
It's on.
eat a dick and fucking let's go.
Let's go. And you make me
Poison
like-
pancakes? Oh.
yeah, you make me first of all, you make me poison pancakes, which is just gluten free. And then you make me charge at you in the parking lot,
Yeah.
and whoever doesn't hit the other loses, I guess, which
Yeah.
I always do.
Wait, is that to say I always hit you?
You try to. I get out of the way.
Oh, you get out of the
first.
way. Yeah, yeah. And yeah. And
It's just competitive. That's all. I just.
I have a
realized
knife that I hold in my teeth like a pirate, and I
Yeah.
and I go, fucking come get it. That's what I say.
Yeah. Yeah. Every day you're like, fucking come get it. I don't know if you mean the knife or.
And I'm also twerking while I'm doing this.
Yeah. And I'm like, does he want me to.
Do you want me to hit it from the back?
You want me to hit it from the back, Nash? Or do you want me to get the knife? I don't know what you mean by come get it. And I can barely hear you because the knife's in your mouth. You're like, come get it. Come get it. So,
Yeah, well.
which is it? The knife?
Nash 4, Alex 3. That's the score.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice to know we're on the same team, though.
Yeah. Getting some hot messages. What do you got there? Who's
Wondering how often the stand-up classes are.
Oh, yeah. That's a good
I
question.
said, not my thing. Don't know.
Block?
I don't know, bitch. Look it up.
Yeah, here's a picture of my pee-pee.
My pee?
Yeah. It's you have a bowl of peas that
Have
you
you
peed
ever
on.
sent a dick pic to Kate?
No.
Because she knows about it already?
I Yeah. That's because usually I send explicit photos just to inform people of things.
Of things.
Just so you know, this is
This is what I have.
no, I have not. No, I've never sexted. I have no desire for that. It probably stems from my extreme self-consciousness. We will. She will joke and be like, "Send me a dick pic," and then we'll just send each other pictures of Dick Cheney.
Classic.
Classic. Yeah, we even found one where they photoshopped a penis on the top of Dick Cheney's head. So he's like his top of his head's a penis.
That's so funny.
It's very funny. Those of you just listening, Alex spilled her coffee mug. Do you like it behind the desk? You don't like this setup.
I love this.
I- You don't like this setup.
I like it.
You were hesitant. You didn't want to back though.
No, I didn't care.
Are you sure?
Yeah, at no point did I care.
Oh.
I was like, sure, whatever.
Okay. All right.
Honestly, I can be amazing and you would.
Okay.
Have you met me?
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Have you met me?
I have met you.
No, I'm not amazing. I'm amazing in a narrow field.
A vision.
A vision. I was going to say farming.
Yeah. Yeah, you give me a big open square field, no thanks. But you give me a narrow.
You give me one alley of corn.
You give me an alley of soil and a rototiller, and I will fuck that shit up.
I will fuck it up, but I just don't like it wide and wide.
Mm.
I'm good in a narrow field. Yeah, I like this. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
I like how I feel like I'm in class.
Yeah, okay, that's nice. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fun.
Okay.
I feel like but I'm the teacher.
Right. Okay.
I feel like a teacher here. I feel like
There's some authority.
I feel like I can go like this.
Those of you just listening, Alex is pulling her dick out under the.
Yeah, I was doing the finger.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And she was also doing that.
and my
Yeah.
pants aren't here.
Right.
I don't know where they went. I love that I can have no pants, give the F finger, give the F toe, and no one knows. Because when I was a kid, I told you that I used to give the F finger under the cape to everyone in the room.
Okay, first off, what cape?
It's like fucking cape you wear when you go to the hairdressers.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Don't get mad at me because I didn't know what fucking cape. You just brought. That's the first time.
Hairdressing cape?
But we were talking about hairdressers. You're just. Like,
I just said hairdressers.
after you said cape.
Before I said cape.
No, I don't think you said that. You said I told you that. I used to give
Rewind
people.
it.
I used to give people the finger underneath the cape.
Hairdressing. No, I said when I was a kid, I go to the hairdresser, didn't I?
No, you just went right to cape.
No.
which made me picture that you were a kid running around in a cape giving people the finger,
It probably did that too.
like Dracula. And then,
No, because I wasn't a nerd.
oh, okay.
I was a princess.
I used to wear a cape and
course you did.
and gum boots
course
and
you did.
blue jay
No, that's-
underwear, and that's it.
That's like the classic silly kid thing, though.
Okay.
Like a commercial with
Okay,
like
I'll
a
just-
kid being,
Yeah, let's go fuck myself.
You
Cool,
s-
cool. Yeah, I was.
saying.
Yeah.
you know what I mean, though? Like those commercials where like the kids, like it's a laundry commercial for like detergent, and the kids like running around making a mess in a cape and gum boots and goggles. It's just classic.
Yeah, we all couldn't have the kooky childhood that you had, like crying at Christmas wondering where your dad is.
Well, you don't see any commercials with that now.
You're right. Yeah, because it's not
Because I'm
relatable.
kooky.
I'm kooky. Sorry, that
I'm a
was
catch and I'm kooky.
you've caught something. There's a
I always
difference.
tell Ty that I'm like, I'm a catch.
Mm,
Just so you know.
yeah,
No STDs. No.
that's it. That's all
That's
you
it.
get.
That's it. But you find me another one.
Sorry, that was the meanest thing I've ever said.
I know. I laughed.
You laughed. It's true.
I didn't really get the concept of a dad till I was much older. I didn't realize something was missing. It's like if you've never had, because I'm not going to say chocolate because he's not chocolate. He's not good. If you've never had, what's like the food you hate the most? Brussels sprouts boiled.
Yeah, you don't know what.
If I've never had Brussels,
You can't miss it if you never had it.
no,
Yeah.
I had no idea I was missing anything.
Mm.
You know? Oh, trippy question.
Okay.
Imagine
You fall
there was
over.
no
You
such
trip
thing.
Right now and fall over.
Imagine I trip right now and I fall on my face in this desk.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, it's fine. Imagine. Oh no. I think it was a one-off.
Yeah.
Imagine you.
Because we're not with this. This is not funny enough for you to be.
No,
happy.
that wasn't funny at all.
It's not one of those podcasts.
No, I feel it kind of making its way to another, but imagine there was no such thing as the sense of sight.
Okay.
No such thing. You never. You
Okay.
couldn't actually ever fathom. You couldn't invent it, and if you tried, right?
Okay.
Isn't that crazy?
And I would try.
You would try, but we can't invent a sixth sense that doesn't exist, or seventh, because some people say spiritualness is sixth. Whew.
That was the most opioid housewife. Like.
Oh, oh boy.
So what was your question? Sorry.
It's not a question. It's just like, isn't that crazy that you'd never be
Oh,
able
yeah.
to?
Create a sixth dimension, a seventh dimension.
No, nothing. I never said dimensions, Nash.
Dimension of sense. Let me fucking finish. Is your seventh sense interrupting me?
Like, what would a seventh sense be if you didn't have? Not if you didn't have. You don't have one.
Well, it's all, they couldn't. I can't. It's indescribable.
Exactly.
Yeah. Those of you just listening, Alex dropped her microphone.
Just very gently, because I know
Gently.
it's not to be played with. I'm really loud behind this thing, though.
What do you mean? Yes. You do like to kick a lot.
Long legs.
All right. Okay.
What? Okay. Question:
Possible answer.
No, I was just gonna do a would you rather, but those are stupid. Those are from the olden days.
All right, well, hit me with it now.
Would you rather? I don't know. I was gonna do a funny. Would you rather? Would you rather never be able to have kids,
Okay.
or
Or die alone.
or die?
This is the craziest one ever. I think I'll die alone.
That's so funny.
It's weirdly adjacent but separate. Great question, Alex. I think would I rather not be barren or die alone? I think in the end,
They're
we
like the same thing.
sort of. It's actually a good question. I think I'll take the die alone. I think we all die alone in the end. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
just like would you rather, but it's just the darkest.
Yeah. Would you rather, die of pancreatic cancer or like,
Or never be able to see in the
or
never be able to see.
or not live long enough to see your loved ones grow.
Yeah. It's the same thing again.
Sort of. So pancreatic cancer or not live long enough to see your loved ones grow.
Grow. Okay, I have no kids, so that'd just be my mom. Not kidding. I'm gonna go grow.
Okay.
I don't want pancreatic cancer.
Right. Okay.
You hear that, universe? I don't want it.
You're not God. I'm not signing for that.
I did not consent.
Do not consent to pancreatic cancer. But you die early of pancreatic cancer.
Oh my god, no.
That's the thing. How do you want to go?
Lightning, I've told you that.
Have
Wish
you?
you'd listen.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't remember the conversations we had for 50 fucking hours.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt. That's fun.
Thanks. How would you like to die?
Electricity.
Like, oh my god, shut up. Electricity. Same thing.
But it's a little different. It's a little
You want
different.
man-made?
Yeah, like I want to get like I want like a tree to fall down and hit a
From a lightning storm?
no.
Okay.
A lightningless storm to hit a telephone pole, and then the telephone pole, maybe I fall and I've hit my head and there's a pool of blood, and then the power line hits the blood.
Okay. I think you
Travels
would have
through the
died
blood.
from the
No.
tree, though,
You're
at
not
this
listening.
point.
You're not
Okay.
listening. So I get in a horrible car accident. I not wearing my seatbelt. I go through the window.
That's a funny visual.
Yeah, because of the storm. That's right. That's a funny visual. That's now officially the meanest thing. What's so funny about it? The fact that my legs can get out of that.
You're driving, and then,
Sender.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Picture me doing it.
Yeah. Anyway, then land on the concrete. Blood, obviously, because my legs are basically ripped off because I'm getting my thighs out of that.
They're still in the seatbelt.
They're still in the seatbelt. My pants.
That's even
My pants are gone. They evaporated through the force, like re-entering the
So
atmosphere.
just the tubes flying through?
Yeah, basically like a fleshy tube. And then, then the storm knocks over a tree, which then is unrelated. And
Oh, okay. Where's the blood from your head? From the glass?
yeah, probably from the impact of being ejected from a vehicle. I'm guessing that's where the injury came from.
Okay. Okay.
And then I go like, it's really dramatic. I want to go out screaming like, no, and then the power line hits my blood, and then it goes through the blood, and then I explode. I want to be a. I want to be
you
a.
explode from that. Because your blood
I
isn't
would-
like gasoline.
Well, I was consuming a lot of gasoline prior to
Oh, okay.
being ejected from the vehicle. I want to
Okay.
explode. I want to
Do you
basically.
think that would make you explode? If you drank a bunch of gasoline and then electrocuted yourself? No,
listen,
I'm just being real here.
Yeah, I know.
want to be
but
real.
I'm not.
Fuck.
I'm not a scientist.
I know, you
I'm not a
said-
doctor. I
I
don't know.
You're far from it. You don't know
What
what.
do you mean far from it?
Well, you're just like the ham bone connected to the collarbone. I'm like, what? What, Nash? Do you actually think you're ham bone? And what's a ham bone? And you think it's connected to your collarbone?
It sounds like something I ask at the deli instead of a cookie. Can I get a free ham bone for my kid? But then I just eat it.
You eat it in your car?
Yeah. Can I get a? Do you guys? You normally give away like? Do you guys have free ham bones for kids?
For kids. For kids.
I've got 3 of my children are in the car.
Do you guys have free headphones for kids? Hey. Do you guys have free headphones?
I'm there with my cards. They come over. I'm waiting there. Hi. Hey. Quick question. I just have. Do you guys have those free ham bones for kids? Yeah. I've just got my kids in the car. I just want to grab 3 ham bones if possible, just so I can bring out to them when I'm done shopping.
You don't even say for dogs, which would make more sense.
Just throwing away perfectly good ham bones to,
Do you guys
to dog.
Hey, I don't know if you guys do this. A couple places do this. You guys have free headphones for kids.
Sorry, what's a ham bone? You know, it's like it's the bones that come out of the hams. They're kind of blocky.
Jesus Christ. Oh no.
And then
Oh no.
and then I'm pulling out pictures to show them to prove that I've done it before.
No, Nash, I gotta stop.
And then like I'm like they do it on the one on the hillside, and then you guys don't do it here.
No.
Yeah, answer me this question: do you have ham? Do you have ham? Well, yeah. Just give Just give the bones you took out of the ham. Just give them to me. Why are you being so difficult? I don't understand. You do this. I've done this before. I do this all the time.
For kids.
Is Gary here? Because Gary gets me ham bones. What do you mean? Who's Gary? The tall guy with the he's got the red hair.
You're sweating.
What?
What you want? I'll pay for them. At this
Yeah, fine. I'll just buy them. Where can you? Okay, fine. Can you point me to the ham bones in the store? You don't sell ham bones here?
Okay, point me to the ham bone section.
I'll just fucking buy them. I don't care. Whatever. I'll take it out of my kid's allowance, I guess. I do it all the time. You've never sucked on a ham bone? And you know,
Never sucked on a ham bone.
why is everybody looking at me? What do you want? What are you looking at?
You never sucked on a ham
Keep moving there, toots.
bone. Hey, don't call that customer
Sorry.
toots.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry I got heated.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm
No,
talking
we
about,
don't
right?
have-
Ham bones.
No, we don't know what you mean. There's no such thing as ham
This
bone.
is ridiculous. Fine. Fine.
Do you want a beef bone or a...
I'm trying to think of an equivalent. It doesn't really have.
That was so funny.
Well,
That was so
I
funny.
kind of want a ham bone now.
You made it sound good.
Like
What
a
is a
savory.
ham bone?
It's like a savory sucker.
The savory. I don't know what it is, but it was so funny. You know, ham bones for kids. Do you guys have free ham bones for kids? That is the. I don't know why that's so funny to me right now. Oh fuck, that was good. Got hiccups. You know what that means.
It's good.
Except I hate when I get hiccups because I can't keep doing the bit
'Cause
because
you-
I got to focus
yeah,
on
'cause
getting
you
rid of them,
freak
and
out
then
like
you make
you're-
it funnier, and I can't get rid of them.
Before I used to feel bad and just kind of back off, but I'm like, I'll see if I can make her pass
You
out.
did. I was close.
Uh,
Like my throat hurts now.
yeah, because at first it's very jarring because you get very like
I know. I
like-
get upset.
your baby's in danger. No! Don't! Ah! Like, you're about to turn into the Hulk and kill all your loved ones. No!
I hate them.
Like you're about to turn into a werewolf.
I hate them.
And you're in a daycare and you're like,
I do. I hate them. That's why. I want to keep them going.
Any new listeners, when Alex laughs too much, she gets the hiccups and then turns into a partial werewolf.
An octomom.
Yeah, an octomom.
I just hate them, and then you make them worse because you're making me laugh harder.
Right.
And then
Don't blame me.
but I want the laughter, but the laughter hurts at this point because it hurts in my back with these ones. So I don't want that. So I'm like, what do I do? Sophie's choice here.
Why does your
Do I
back hurt?
I don't know. They just, whenever I get laughter hiccups, they kind of hit the back.
Oh.
Whenever I played ringette, whenever I got the hiccups, it hurt my back too. I don't know why.
That's the most Alex sentence. I don't know why. When I used to play ringette, I get the hiccups and it hurt my back. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Hiccups makes my back hurt. Ringette, I don't know why.
I don't know why it did.
It's been
I
plaguing
don't
me
know
for
if it
years.
was, like, the
I've never looked
cold.
into it, but I've never
I
looked
don't know.
into it.
I don't know if it was the cold in the rink or why, but I always got hiccups playing ringette, and they'd always hurt my back.
Like,
and then
were
I'd
you-
ask people, "Why don't you hate it when you play ringette and your hiccups hurt?" I'd
And
be
then
like,
they
"I
look
don't know
at
what
you
you're
like
talking
I'm looking
about."
at you now.
Yeah.
Do you like you wouldn't be laughing? You just be playing ringette and you
Yeah.
get hiccups?
It's the only two things that set me off real bad: ringette or hockey, and laughing.
What about lacrosse? You think you get it with lacrosse?
Oh, I never tried.
Yeah.
I never tried lacrosse ever, actually.
Was it because it got? Is it an excitement thing?
Might
Like-
have been like just like the extreme cardio and the cold air got the old diaphragm. Oh.
The extreme cardio. Okay, interesting. I've never had a hiccups. That's such a weird response. I've never met anybody like that.
That what?
Gets.
Hiccups from things?
Yeah.
They just get them?
I'll just get them if I eat something in a weird way. I think, or like.
What do you mean in a weird way? You eat it upside down, or you
I don't know. Like if I'm eating
you
like
chew soup?
if I'm chewing soup or with some carbonated beverage or like. I don't really know where hiccups come from actually. But they've never been a direct symptom, a predictable symptom of a
thing?
potential activity.
Me, they are.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think maybe I know people get them when they drink, right?
Yeah.
Hiccups when laughing. Maybe other people have experienced
Are you just
this.
Googling I'm weird?
Hiccups when laughing.
Oh.
I don't know. That's how you spelled hiccups. How do you think you spell hiccups?
HICC.
Oh no, no, it is. Why do I get? It's your vagus nerve.
What's the vagus nerve? You brought
Says
that up before.
It has to do with it's this nerve that runs down and it affects your anxiety and stuff. But unlike the city, I don't know, man. Hiccups can be a funny side effect of laughter. So I'm not weird, man.
Wow.
Why does my baby always get hiccups when I laugh?
Whoever wrote that article killed themselves 5 minutes after.
Well, it was me. So, yeah, I quickly write the article to prove you wrong.
I can't see that your screen. You could be
And I
lying.
I cough when I eat bananas.
Oh, I'm glad you just remembered that. Oh yeah, I cough when I eat bananas too.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing.
Yeah.
I've Googled it. Other people have it, I guess.
Sometimes, yeah.
Do you have anything like that?
Sometimes I burp when I turn around too quickly. No, I don't have anything like that. I'm curious to start researching this vagus nerve stuff. That's interesting.
It's really cool.
What's about the? Are you allergic to bananas? I feel like that's what.
I looked it up and supposedly no. Like it's just something about you're sensitive to like the fumes they give off.
That sounds like an allergy.
I know it does actually. I probably have an allergy to it.
I'm just sensitive to the fumes and my throat starts to close.
I'm definitely not allergic. It's just it's tingles when I eat them.
Yeah, when I break out in hives,
I
I break out in like a red. I
But
get
just
kind
to
of.
the fumes.
Alex,
Yeah,
it
I
sounds like
don't
you're
know.
allergic to banana fumes.
Nah. Nah. Oh no, that's pineapple in French.
Well, I was just looking at that. I thought that was a banana flavored bubbly for a
Yeah.
second.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Anana.
Bubbly ananas.
Ew, that'd be the grossest flavor.
I
of bubbly.
hate banana flavor. Like penicillin, like
Oh,
the
really?
candies.
I love that. I don't like the
banana flavored
candies.
milk. Ugh.
Oh yeah, that's all there really is though. Pretty easy to avoid. What about banana bread?
Yeah, I like banana bread.
Okay, so just fake banana flavor.
Yeah.
Do you like fake cherry flavor?
Yes.
Do you like fake grape flavor?
Yes.
Do you like fake lemon flavor? Is there? I should just say, I hate fake apple flavor and fake
Yeah, I
watermelon
like that.
flavor.
I don't mind water. It depends on what it is.
Like those
If it's in
Jolly
a drink,
Ranchers.
I don't want to drink. Yeah, I like that. I don't mind that. But they have a banana or a watermelon bubbly. Don't like it.
No.
No, I don't. I'm not really a big fan of watermelons in general. So,
Do you know the seeds are the healthiest part?
well, thank God they engineered them out.
Right?
Yeah.
GMO.
Isn't that fucked up that they can just grow watermelons with no seeds
Well,
from a
it's
seed?
Yeah, I mean, it's like
Guess
how
it's-
they're sterilizing all of us.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of like We're back to the would you rather.
We're back to the why won't you answer my emails about the blue pill,
About
the
Tower
red
7.
pill. What was I saying? What was I saying about watermelon seeds?
The healthiest
I
part.
mean, if you think about it, it's the same as like a big wolf turning into a Shih Tzu. This is not smart.
Oh,
talk,
okay,
but-
that was one word. You said that sounded like one word. A wolf turned into Shih Tzu.
Wolf turned into a Shih Tzu.
I thought that was some sort of
Wolf
medical
turned into a Shih
condition.
Tzu.
That's true. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I'm actually not that. I don't actually care.
I know you're blue pilling
I'm blue pilling a bit with the watermelon seed thing.
about everything. I think
I think.
because when we have even you have anxiety, which I still don't believe you do.
Yeah, I just don't sleep and I'm
just don't-
aging rapidly.
Yeah,
But yeah.
you just don't have enough energy for the rest of the shit. Hey.
No, I have to shut down and
Yeah.
compartmentalize.
Yeah, you have to for sure.
Or I do it like compartmentalize. That's how I spell it when I email my therapist.
Mentalize?
Yeah, I'm compart
Oh, you're coming part
mentalize.
mental lies.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say about when your cum parts? They're gross.
Yeah. It's not for everybody.
My mom, when I was dating, she kept saying to me, "You're not for everybody." She said that to me so many times. You are a niche type. You are gonna be for so few people.
You're like
But when someone does like you, they'll like you a lot. You're gonna be someone's real interesting taste.
yeah, you're like like new wave of jazz.
Yes, that's what she was.
How? What age was it? Just
Oh,
August?
7 years ago.
Yeah.
And I think she was just trying to like get my hopes down. Like don't get too.
It feels like a compliment, sort of.
I think
from
she
her
was
perspective.
she's the nicest person in the world. So I think what she was trying to do was just not get upset when they dump me. Like trying to understand that I'm like
Listen,
I'm
anybody
not for everyone.
anybody who has a healthy relationship with themselves and the people around them probably not going to be for you.
Look, people don't want a tsunami.
Some people just want
Some people just want
to
a
go for a
tepid
swim.
lake.
Just want to go for a swim.
They don't want
They
a
don't want to. They don't want to.
tsunami of
They don't want to die in a washing
sequiturs.
machine. Yeah. They don't want to drown in a washing
They
machine.
don't, and it was blew my mind because you know how you expect your mom to be like, "You're the most perfect angel,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
anyone would be so lucky to have you." It was the complete opposite talk.
Yeah.
But I didn't take offense to it. I was like, I looked boldly at myself and was like, "She's right.
Yeah, not for everybody.
I'm not for everybody.
You're really not.
I'm really not." And I think when I started dating Ty, she's like, I think she literally said, "Buckle up."
To him? Yeah, yeah. And how's he doing?
Yeah, he's aged rapidly too.
I'm not for everyone, but he's a different person.
Yeah,
now.
he's a shell of the man he was 6 years ago.
Yeah, you're like some sort of soul vampire.
No, I'm just like, where is my keys? I can't find anything. Oh my god,
Well, okay, so your mom's
I'm
for
emotionally
your-
stable, but I lose everything. And I'm always like, let's do this, and I go on this weird, let's do this tangent.
Start licking a wall.
Yeah,
What? So from your mom's perspective, what's I guess she's hanging around you, and she's just like, oh my god, she's never gonna leave. Like what?
I think she's like, who will be able to handle this?
Yeah, I can't morally pass this off.
Yeah, I can't morally.
It's like nuclear waste.
Yes,
Like, what do you do with it? You can't just throw it out.
It's like a bunch of fiberglass. I'm fiberglass.
It's like a broken light bulb.
Yeah.
What are you just gonna put it in the garbage?
You
and
can't, because the garbage
gonna
man's gonna get it.
Gonna cut himself.
Yeah, I can't. I gotta. Yeah.
Gotta
So
have a clear sign. Have a conversation with the garbage man. I gotta bring it out and put it right
I
in the
gotta tell him
trash.
buckle up. It's gonna be wild.
I mean,
Anyway,
I don't
know
know.
I'm not for everyone, but
No, I think you're great,
I don't
Alex.
think I'm for anyone. But it's fine. It's just a funny memory I just had. I don't know what that brought up.
Yeah.
But no one's for everybody.
That's true.
There's a lid for every pot. Isn't that the saying?
I don't.
You've never heard it?
That's true. I believe you.
There's a lid for every pot.
Yeah. That's fun.
Put the kettle on. Where's my lid?
Where's my lid?
I'm in my 40s and I can't find my lid. Is it because am I too big of a pot? Where's my lid?
It's probably because you're
Is
funny.
it
A lot
'cause
of
I'm stained?
I feel like a lot of guys would have problems with
Yeah.
you being way
I
funnier
think so.
than them.
I think so.
That
It's
weird.
not feminine.
Yeah, interesting.
Right?
Well, it's more like because if you're funny, you kind of take over the room. You command the room in a way.
That's true.
I feel like that's the root of it.
Yeah, it's a power thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you're right. It's
because
too
you
much.
can. It's like because it's a lot of power being very funny. If you see like a really charismatic person get into
Yeah.
a room and take over, they're like
Yeah, that's
they
true.
They can take. I've seen some funny people like you can take aggression. And
Oh,
you
yeah.
can, you can demasculate people. You can really like
It's an insane thing.
you can catch ball.
Funny people don't really get bullied as much, I don't think.
No, I think that's why a lot of bully people are funny.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Like I was talking to Marito about this, Marito Lopez, who just did a bunch of stuff, and yeah, he was saying because he's quite a short gentleman, and I was asking about his wounds, and he's like, yeah, it's because I was smaller,
Oh,
so you just have to like,
you have to be funny.
yeah,
I wonder why I turned funny. I think I was always weird.
well, I imagine because you're being tall,
I was very tall. That might have been it.
and you have to put people at ease.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot of, at least I find it's a lot of. I want people to like me, but it's a lot of like. If you think like a lot of bigger people, like taller people, I think it's.
It is a thing with us, I think. I actually think it came from just being in a community of women who were very funny. And so it was never like looked down on. It was a very normal thing.
Yeah, there's nobody party pooping.
No, everyone was funny. Like I'm one in a million there.
Yeah, I can't wait to meet all these.
It's crazy. They're all so funny. And all we do is laugh and make jokes and like improvise. Not improvise. We didn't know we were, but yeah.
I do feel that your type of humor is not selfish in any way.
Oh, that's good.
Does that make sense? Not selfish in
Yeah.
that it's not. There are some people I meet, doing pursuing comedy in the way that I have, that you can tell it's for them, and they don't
Right.
like it when you can tell when it's not in their lane. They're not comfortable.
Oh, yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
why I feel like
Yeah, you're the same. Not the lane, but way. Like you're selfless comedian.
oh yeah, I just want to laugh.
Yeah, no matter how we get there.
Yeah, so I find people like that, like occasionally where it's just like I had a couple coworkers like that where it's just like if I can just make them laugh and they're making me laugh, like
Oh,
that's,
yeah.
that's all we need, you know?
It's just trying to make the other person laugh is all you care about. All I care about. But actually, I love laughing more than I think the average person. Do you believe that too?
Yeah.
Like I love that feeling.
Do I believe that you like laughing?
No.
I like laughing. You believe me, right?
Believe me.
That was very
Do
suspicious.
you believe me?
You believe me, right?
For
You
some
gotta
reason-
trust me on this. I'm not.
Oh no.
You gotta. Nash, you gotta fucking believe me. I don't understand. You got that look in your eye like I'm not telling the truth. I wouldn't lie to you about this. I like to laugh. you texting?
Holy fuck, that's so funny.
But in that, it's like there's a difference between being performative in that way and it's more like it's also selfish, but in a way that's not.
I think I like making jokes so that someone can make a joke back to me and make me laugh, though.
Oh yeah, it's like when you bring up
more
like
so.
it's like when I hung out with friends online last night. We were just playing video game stuff, but I almost was like, so what'd you guys get up to tonight? Only because I wanted to tell them about my new bit.
So you worked it in?
I didn't. No, I didn't.
Oh, you
But in my
didn't?
head, I was like, oh, I want to tell them. I don't want to bring it up. That's annoying when I do that. I was like, oh, so what do you? I was gonna be like, well, so what did you guys get up to tonight?
Oh my God.
Sorry, I'm late. What did you get up to?
And then did it come up?
No, it didn't come up. No,
Oh,
no.
you're kidding.
Yeah, yeah.
You can just say it. You can just say, hey, do you think this is funny? But it does set it up for not being as authentic.
And I'm just trying to relive the moment, so it's not. And I
is
I
so
played it all
funny.
in my head, but
It's so funny.
but that's true. Like I always just put out feelers, and then like when I find somebody like yourself, or I'm thinking the one coworker in particular, we're just like, yes, let's stay here forever.
yes, right?
One
Yeah.
time at the cafe staff party, Annika's her name. Shout out Annika. She's not listening. She thinks you're very funny though.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, one time we were just like fucking just grilling each other for probably an hour, just like back and forth,
Yeah.
just making fun of each other. And everybody's like, what the fuck's going on here? There's like a new person. She's like, these guys are fucking weird.
That's like all my hometown girls. So I have this friend, Sarah Hadley. She is the funniest person I've ever met.
Mm-hmm.
But her humor is so eons from where we are now.
Right.
It's a new category you've never even contemplated.
Mm.
This is going to be so weird to hear, but this is what we laughed about for an hour straight. Not even going to make sense. And if it does, this is exciting. We decided
there was a horse that got shot in police crossfire.
I wish it was that fucking normal. So we thought it was so funny to have you have all your family over for dinner and you decide to cook for them and you make homemade cottage cheese and you give, and then all of a sudden you're scooping it out into their bowls. And then one lady gets, your mother-in-law maybe, or gets the biggest hunk of cottage cheese.
Mm.
And you go, wow.
Okay. All right. Just want you to know this prank is very Manitoban.
I know it is.
Okay, so you make your cheese from scratch
You eat
from
your
the cows
cottage
out
cheese,
back. Okay, then you go, wow, all right.
and you go, lucky, and like stuff like that.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you got the big, like it was a huge lump of cottage cheese,
Mm-hmm.
and you just make a really big deal of who gets that. Like
Yeah.
that's the lucky. That's the ceremony. You get the lucky. Anyway, for some reason that was the funniest thing, and we also thought it was funny to pass around. You brought a globe of chocolate that was made of chocolate, but it was a globe to class, and
Like a globe of the earth?
yeah, and you
Okay.
pass it around. A lot of passing around jokes. And
That's my Alex is a very
God.
particular niche of humor.
just passing things.
Yeah, this works. This type of humor works great if everybody's in a circle or on a
Okay,
bus.
Okay, I have the sketch. Everyone's passing around.
Oh, that's really funny. Okay, so
Anyway,
sorry, what was the?
I don't know. I think there was
All
like a globe we were passing around in class, and we
This
wanted
happened, or
every-
you just
no
you
in
just-
our minds. This
okay.
was so funny. We're gonna bring to class a chocolate globe, and we bring it. It's got like dirty fingerprints all over it. I don't know why this was funny to us at the time.
It's funny to pass around to be like, look what I made, and it's
And
like
it's
a piece
like
of
a
art, and
choice.
it's like getting everybody dirty and
Yes,
everybody's
that's
uncomfortable.
what it was. Okay, you get it.
Yeah, I got it.
And then another one we thought was so funny. I remember dying laughing was picturing my dog who looks like Ernie back in the day on her dog Batman, who was a German Shepherd, and we pictured Ernie on his back running through fields, and all we could see was Ernie floating at the top of the wheat. And to us at that late
It's
sleepover,
also a
was
very
the fun-
Manitoban.
It is. What the hell is going on?
So we got our two dogs. We put the smaller one on top, and we run them through the wheat fields. And then we can't. The wheat's so high because it's it's almost harvest season that the small dog looks like he's floating on the wheat.
I'm realizing everything's so Manitoba.
But you got to be careful. You can't be observing it from a stack of hay. You need to be on the ground.
Oh my god. This is so funny. Oh my god. This is a game we used to play. We used to have sleepovers, and we used to let each other fall asleep for 5 minutes, and then we'd wake each other up and be like, "What was your dream?" And then we'd just tell each other dreams for like hours. And I remember one of them was, Sarah was like, I was curling hand towels with a curling iron. This is what we do for hours.
Yes, this is what happens when you grow up without television.
It's true. We'd be like, wake up. What was it?
I had a dream that there was I made love to a man made of flour.
Perfect. Now my turn.
Alex, wake up, Alex.
I dreamt that the space was thick. Space was thick, and the only way to get through was not eat it. I don't know.
Okay, one more H and then we'll end it.
Wake up. Wake up. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a dream I was like falling into like a butthole, but it was like like one of those slides. One of those tube slides?
Yeah.
It was like a water slide.
Yeah.
But then at the bottom, instead of a pool, there was just racks of nipples.
Racks?
Racks. Like organized racks. Like at a record store or something.
Okay. Oh yeah. Or like posters, how you can look at posters on the
Yeah. But they were yeah. But they were like but they were everything was wet. Anyway, okay.
Everything was wet.
Yeah,
Wet nipples, men nipples?
All types.
All types?
Yeah. Dog nipples.
Teats.
Teats. Alex.
Oh, wow. Sorry. I was just dreaming that I was falling through an asshole. And
That's mine!
What? What? No.
Get your own fucking dream, dude! I just said I fell through a butthole.
I just choking up my spit.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
So funny.
Did you do that on purpose?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you imagine?
I know. I can't believe how appalled I was. Okay, well, I think that's that concludes the podcast for today. Please have the best day ever. Any word of advice for people going into their Tuesday morning? If you're listening to this on Tuesday, we'll do one for each day of the week, depending on when you're listening, and evening. So this is Tuesday morning.
Tuesday morning. Start the day with a good stride.
Okay, and this is okay. Any advice for Tuesday evening?
Evening. End that day at an incredible halt.
Okay. This is so if you listen on a Wednesday morning.
Wednesday morning.
We'll just do one. If you listen to this on a Wednesday.
Just on a Wednesday. Field your dreams.
Okay.
Field them.
All right, another Manitoba riff there.
Yeah.
Okay. A Thursday. If somebody's watching this on a Thursday.
On a Thursday, try to get more fungus in your life. The good kind.
Fun-isk.
No, like good bacteria.
Oh, good bacteria.
Yeah.
Like okay,
Yeah.
kombucha. Okay, so we're thinking Friday.
Friday.
Tuning in on a Friday.
Yeah.
What do you got for him, Alex?
Shine those rocks.
Shine them rocks, baby.
Shine them rocks. Whatever that means to you. If that means your meth or your bowling or your curling or your balls to get out there and or your eyes where put something on them. Shine them up.
Is that a Manitoba thing? Calling your eyes rocks?
Yeah.
You're
making my eyes rock hard. Rocks rock hard.
A fucking pair of rocks on them,
Got a
girl
nice
down there.
pair of rocks.
Oh, okay, Saturday. Any advice for Saturday? listeners?
Saturday. That should be your fasting day.
Okay. And they call Anorexic Saturday, everybody.
Anorexic
Okay.
Saturday.
And Sunday you got advice for Sundays?
Sunday. Just make peace with your sins and your elders and your make peace for real though, dudes. Make peace with something because that'll take you down. Make peace.
Okay. Peace. And then Monday, last one.
Monday. Boy, I hate Mondays. Same with Garfield. So
Do you hate Garfield or you
I hate Garfield
Okay,
so much.
Yeah.
So just make sure you're starting that week off with with an edge.
Okay.
Say what you really
Like
feel.
a sharp knife. Okay. This concludes the daily Manitoba calendar of advice. Have a great day,
Have
everybody.
a great day.